Good morning, students. Today we will study chapter number 11. Okay, chapter number 11. Okay, this is alcohols, phenols, and ethers. Alcohols, phenols, and ethers. Okay, so introduction. First, introduction. Okay, what are alcohols? Alcohols are hydroxy derivatives of aliphatic alkanes. Okay, aliphatic alkanes. Hydroxy derivatives of aliphatic alkanes. We will represent alkane as RH. Okay, so when hydrogen of alkane replaced by one OH group or more than one OH group, so we will get ROH. This is alcohol. Okay, alcohol, general formula of alcohol is ROH. Phenol, AROH. What does it mean? AR phenyl group. Okay, phenyl. So C6H5OH. Okay, and ether, it will be ROR or AROR or AROAR. Okay, both the substituent may be aliphatic group. One of them will be aromatic or other one is aliphatic, or both the substituents are aromatic. Okay, so these are the ethers. Okay, so how will we define alcohols? These are alcohols are the hydroxy derivative of alkane, aliphatic hydrocarbons or alkanes. Okay, we can use hydrocarbon also. Hydrocarbons. Okay, and next is second, phenols. Phenols are the hydroxy derivatives of aromatic hydrocarbons. Okay, hydrocarbons. I will provide you notes also. Okay, these are the hydroxy derivative of aromatic hydrocarbon. ARH. It means C6H6. This is benzene C6H6. So minus H plus OH. We will get phenol. Okay, phenol C6H5OH. Okay, phenol. Third one is ether. Third one is ethers. Okay, so alkoxy or allyloxy. Okay, derivatives of aliphatic aromatic hydrocarbons. Okay, these are the alkoxy or allyloxy derivative of aliphatic or aromatic hydrocarbons. Okay. Example is ROH, R. Okay. Suppose we will take this part as alkoxy. Okay. And ArOR. Okay. We consider this part allyloxy. Okay. This is allyloxy. एरिल का ऑक्सीजन से कंबाइंड फॉर्म एरिलॉक्सी and this is alkoxy. Okay, so when we replace, how it will form? RH minus H plus RO. Okay, this is alkoxy group. So we will get ROR. For this, RH minus H plus ARO. So we will get ROAR. Okay, इस तरह से हमें ये मिलेंगे. Okay, so next point is when we see the oxygen atom of alcohol, ether or phenol. Okay, focus on the oxygen. ROH, AROH, ROR. Okay. In all the three cases, oxygen is present in sp3 hybridized form. Okay, sp3 hybridized form में ऑक्सीजन इन तीनों में प्रेजेंट है. क्लियर है? सो suppose this is the bond line structure of or open structure of alcohol. So these are the lone pairs. ये दोनों lone pair है. So two sp3 hybrid orbitals having lone pair, one lone pair each. Okay, this is the structure of oxygen, especially oxygen. So many compounds having oxygen like ketone RCOR, aldehyde RCOH, acid RCOOH, etc. Okay, so इन सभी में oxygen are having all the compounds having sp2 hybridized oxygen. Okay, but come back to the topic, that is alcohol, phenol and ethers. So in all the cases oxygen are sp3 hybridized. Okay, next is classification of alcohols and phenols. Okay, first we will discuss about the classification of alcohols and phenols. Only alcohols and phenol. Okay, so first classification on the basis of, we will classify alcohol and phenol on the basis of different criteria. Okay, the first criteria is on the basis of number of OH groups present. Okay, कितने number of OH group present है उसके बेस पे अपन क्लासिफाई करेंगे. So first is monohydric alcohols. Okay, or monohydric compounds. Okay, commonly we will discuss about the alcohols and phenol. Monohydric compounds. Okay, I will write compound in short form. Okay, monohydric. This is monohydric because it has only one OH group. Okay, so many monohydric we can draw. Okay, and cyclic compound is also, this is also monohydric. Okay, ये cyclopentane है जिसका एक H लग करके OH आया. Okay, तो cyclopentanol. Same for aromatic ring also. This is also monohydric. इसे हम phenol कहेंगे, है monohydric. Okay. Is there any difference? Yes. This is aliphatic and this is aromatic, because all the carbons are in this compound are in sp3 hybridized condition. Okay, but in phenol all the carbons are sp2 hybridized. Okay, next, dihydric compounds. Okay, dihydric compounds, simple. This is dihydric compound because it has two OH groups. Okay. This is glycol. Its tribal name is glycol. Okay. This is also dihydric compounds. Okay. Same for aromatic compounds. This is catechol. Okay. C-A-T-E, catechol. Okay. And this is this is resorcinol. Okay, resorcinol. Somewhere you got S in place of C. Okay, this is resorcinol. And one more I will draw. This is quinol. Okay, this is quinol, because both the all the three compounds, both the OH group having different positions. Okay, their positions vary, so their name is different because all these are different compounds, but they are dihydric compounds. Okay. Third is trihydric compounds. Okay. Third is trihydric compounds. See, this is glycerol. Okay, glycerol. We can draw. This is also trihydric encyclic compound. We have so many derivatives of trihydric compounds. Okay. And fourth one is, for aromatic we also have this is pyrogalol. Okay. Pyrogalol. This is fluoroglucinol. Fluoroglucinol. This is hydroxy. This is okay, sorry. This is hydroxyquinol. This is hydroxyquinol. Okay. Next, fourth, polyhydric compounds. Okay, polyhydric compounds. In this category, CH2OH, CHOH, CH2OH. This is alditol. Okay, this is alditol. For aromatic, okay, this is hexahydroxyphenol. Okay, next classification is on the basis of hybridization of carbon. Okay, which carbon? Which have OH group. Okay, so on the basis of hybridization of carbon, that carbon which contain OH group. Okay, so first alkanol. Okay, alkanols or alkanol. So ROH. This is alkanol. ROH. Again, it will classify primary alkanol. Okay, primary alkanol. This carbon must contain at least 2 hydrogen atoms. So this is primary carbon atom. Okay, and this is the alkane because it doesn't have any double bond. Okay, so ये sp3 hybridized हाइड्रोकार्बन है और प्राइमरी है. सेकेंड 2 degree और secondary alkanol. Again, this is sp3 hybridized carbon and this is also secondary carbon atom. Okay, so, what are secondary carbon atom? Secondary carbon atom having or attached with 2 carbon atoms. Okay, primary attached with single one more carbon atom. And C, tertiary alkanol. Tertiary alkanol. Okay. This is tertiary carbon. Okay, this carbon is tertiary carbon. Okay, so in category of alkanols, primary, secondary and tertiary alkanol. Okay, because OH group attached with primary carbon atom, so this fall in this category, and this is secondary carbon atom having OH group. So again we classify as secondary alkanols, and this is tertiary alkanols. Okay, next is second. Second one is allylic. Allylic compounds. Okay, allylic compounds. In first chapter we studied that this is allylic group. Okay, it may be carbon, it may be hydrogen, anything. Okay, so this is allylic group. Allylic group. Okay, so allylic compounds. Again, it will classify in 3 categories. First, because this is sp3 carbon. Okay, so sp3 carbon, always we have 4 types: primary, secondary, tertiary and quaternary. Okay, but in alcohols we can't have any quaternary carbon atom. Okay, so first is primary allylic compounds. Okay, so this is primary carbon atom because this attached with only single carbon atom. Okay, B. Secondary allylic compounds. Okay. This is secondary carbon atom. And third one is tertiary allylic compounds. Yeah. Okay, this is tertiary carbon atom which has OH group. So this is tertiary allylic compounds. Okay. Third is benzylic compounds. Okay, benzylic compounds. This is benzylic group. See, it also has three category: primary benzylic compounds, this carbon attached with only single one more carbon atom, so this is primary. Okay, this is primary. B. Secondary benzylic compounds. C OH C H. Okay, so this is secondary carbon atoms. And third one is tertiary benzylic compounds. You can see clearly this carbon is tertiary carbon atom because this carbon attached with 1, 2 and 3. 3 carbon atoms, so this is tertiary allylic compounds. Okay. Next category. When sp2 carbon attached with OH group. This is second category. है ना? sp2 carbon attached with OH group. Previously we discussed the sp3 carbon compounds. Okay, this is sp2 carbon. It has only two categories. Vinyl alcohols. This is vinyl group. This is vinyl group. Okay, so we have only one class in this category. This is vinyl. Okay. See, this is also vinyl compound. Why? Because this carbon is bonded through double bond. So this is sp2 hybridized carbon. Okay, so sp2 कार्बन से अटैच है तो ये विनाइलिक कंपाउंड कहलाएंगे. ओके. B. Phenols means when OH group directly attached with the nucleus or directly attached with the aromatic ring or benzene ring. So these are the phenols. Okay. Next topic is classification of ethers. classification of ethers. Okay, classification of ethers. We have two category for ethers. First is symmetrical or simple. Symmetrical or simple ethers, and second is unsymmetrical or mixed. Okay, unsymmetrical or mixed ether. Okay, ether is represented as ROR. Okay, suppose R is equals to R dash, so this is simple ether. If R is not equal to R dash, so these are the mixed or unsymmetrical ethers. For example, CH3O CH3. This is simple or symmetrical ether. C6H5O C6H5. This is also symmetrical or simple ether. CH3O C2H5. This is unsymmetrical or mixed ether because it has two different alkyl groups. Okay. ArOCH3. This is also unsymmetrical because one side we have benzene ring and second is methyl group. Okay. So this is the unsymmetrical and symmetrical ethers. Okay. Next topic is nomenclature. Okay. IUPAC nomenclature in 11th class. You already studied nomenclature, but in short, nomenclature first for alcohols. Alcohols. Okay. So ROH. Okay. Alkanol. In your syllabus, aromatic, aliphatic alcohols are not olefinic. Na? Okay. Alk means word root, N single bond or sp3 hybridized, and all OH. Okay. Alkanol. Example. Okay. So word root is 1, 1, 2, 3. 3 means pro. Okay. 3 means pro. यहाँ कहीं भी डबल बॉन्ड नहीं है, so we will write L. Okay. So, but functional group consider as suffix name. Okay. So suffix name of OH is all. Okay. So O at the beginning, when O is situated at the beginning, so we omit the E of N. N का E आप नहीं लिखोगे. Okay. Propanol. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So but. This is the word root. But. Double bond नहीं है. So butane is skip करेंगे and 1 all. Okay. When locate position is 1 for suffix, so we can omit also. And here this is 1, 2, 3 and 4 carbon. So 2-methyl. 2-methyl butane 1 all. Or simple 2-methyl butanol. If OH is not present here, so this is symmetrical. Okay, all the carbon are same, but by attaching OH group, this becomes unsymmetrical. It means we assign this carbon as 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so word root is pent. Word root is pent because of the 5 carbon present in this ring. Okay, pent, 1 all and primary prefix is cyclo. Cyclopentane 1 ol. Okay, cyclopentane 1 ol. Okay. For phenols. Okay, phenols. At the time of classification, I have discussed that catechol, resorcinol, pyrogalol, all the portions I have covered. Okay. Third, nomenclature of ethers. Ethers. Okay. Alkoxy, general name is alkoxy alkane. Okay, because we have two groups. Okay, alkoxy alkane. So which R is considered as alkoxy and which one is considered as alkane? So take care about this. R O R. Okay, so I will explain with example. CH3O CH3. Okay, CH3O CH3. Alkoxy alkane. Okay, so methoxy methane. Okay, because we have two methyl groups, so one is considered as methoxy and second one is methane. Okay. This is the symmetrical. So I will take one more example of unsymmetrical ether. Okay, this is unsymmetrical ether. So which one considered as oxy? Okay, so remember this. Alkoxy always assigned for small alkyl group. Okay, small r को हमेशा आप alkoxy लिखेंगे and alkane assigned for larger group. Okay, larger group. So among C2H5 and CH3, this CH3 is smaller, so we will write methoxy. Okay, methoxy, and it has two carbon atoms, so ethane. Methoxy ethane. Got it? This is methoxy ethane. One more example. C2H5O C3H7. C2H5O C3H7. So this is a smaller group. So we can write ethoxy propane. Ethoxy propane. Okay. Somewhere it is required to assign the carbon atom also. Okay. Suppose CH3O. Okay. CH3O C3H7. So this is methoxy. Methoxy. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Because substitution are present at second carbon atom. So we have to assign the numbers first. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So at second carbon atom, methoxy attached at second carbon atom. So 2. Locate position assigned before the name of the substituents. Okay. 2 methoxy, 3 carbons, so propane. Okay. 2 methoxy propane. You can cross check your answer. First, prop 1, 2, 3. प्रोप 3 कार्बन हमने असाइन किए. ए कहीं भी डबल बॉन्ड नहीं है. देन सेकंड पर मिथॉक्सी O CH3. ओके, दिस इज अलाइक. सेम लिखा हुआ है. इसको टर्न कर दिया है सिंगल बॉन्ड में तो फ्रीली मूवमेंट होते हैं। सिंगल बॉन्ड हमेशा रोटेट हो सकता है और होता ही है, इसलिए ये लिखा है और ये बात एक ही। इसी को आप ऐसे बेंड कर दो या ऐसा बेंड कर दो, सेम पिक्चर आपको मिलेगी। ओके, सो योर नेम इज करेक्ट। क्लियर? नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज प्रिपरेशन ऑफ अल्कोहल्स। ओके, प्रिपरेशन ऑफ alcohols. Okay, first by haloalkanes. Okay, by haloalkanes. Rx plus KOH aqueous. Remember this thing. Okay, aqueous. We will get ROH plus KX. In place of KOH, we can take NaOH also. Okay, so but aqueous. Rx plus KOH, ROH plus KX. Okay, same side product is NaX in this case. Okay, ROH plus NaX and plus Rx. Okay, example. Suppose C2H5 OH plus KOH aqueous. C2H5 OH plus K. Sorry, C2H5Cl plus KOH. This becomes C2H5OH plus KCl. Okay. If we take moist silver oxide is AgOH. Moist silver oxide. Okay, when we treat haloalkane with moist silver oxide, again we will get alcohol plus AgX. Okay, CH3Cl plus AgOH, CH3OH plus AgCl. Okay, this way we will prepare alcohols. Okay, second method, by hydration of olefins. Olefins means unsaturated compound, hydrocarbons. Okay, olefins means unsaturated hydrocarbons, है ना? By hydration of olefins, okay, or unsaturated compounds. First, we will take symmetrical alkenes. Okay, by symmetrical alkenes, CH2 double bond CH2 plus. Directly we will write H2SO4 98%. Okay, 98% means solution. Okay, so CH3 CH2 HSO4. Okay, and when we heat this compound, so we will get CH3 CH2OH, CH3 CH2OH. Ultimately, water molecule dissociated into H and OH species. So H attached with this carbon atom and OH attached with this carbon atom. So we will get alcohol. Okay, alcohol. In case of symmetrical alkenes, okay, symmetrical है, कहीं पर भी H, कहीं पर भी OH जुड़ेगा. Okay, next, when we take unsymmetrical alkenes, remember this thing, that is when we take unsymmetrical alkene, I will explain by taking some examples. Unsymmetrical by unsymmetrical alkenes. Okay, so डिफरेंट एक ही हम अनसिमेट्रिकल एल्कीन लेंगे CH3 होल ट्वाइस CH डबल बॉन्ड CH2. Different reagent produce different compounds. Okay, so by using dilute H2SO4, okay, हम हाइड्रेशन कर रहे हैं, dilute H2SO4 लेंगे. So CH3 whole twice CH3, we will get this carbocation, okay, in intermediate step. But in the basics class, I explained you that this is secondary carbon, okay, and 1,2, remember 1,2 hydride shift, 1,2 shift लिख देती हूँ मैं, 1,2 shift. This hydrogen shifted to this carbon atom, and by this way we will get tertiary carbocation which is more stable than secondary carbocation. So after rearrangement, here rearrangement occurs and we will get CH3 whole twice CH2 CH3. This is tertiary carbocation, है ना, और ये ज्यादा स्टेबल होता है. And in last step OH attached with that carbon only. CH3 whole twice COH CH2 CH3. Okay, clear this? So this type of addition is Markovnikov addition. Markovnikov addition with rearrangement. Markovnikov addition with rearrangement. Okay, second way. In presence of B2H6 hydroboration oxidation. Okay, in presence of B2H6, this react with borane and it will form trialkyl boron. Okay, in presence of hydrogen peroxide and basic medium CH2 CH2OH plus BOH whole thrice. Okay, this is anti-Markovnikov addition. Okay, इसका पार्ट क्या होगा? anti-Markovnikov addition. Okay, and third, in presence of lead acetate. Okay, in presence of lead acetate, when it is hydrolyzed, so it will produce CH3 whole twice CH3OH. Okay, this is also Markovnikov addition. ओके, मार्कोनिकॉफ एडिशन ये भी है, मार्कोनिकॉफ एडिशन ये भी है, बट इसमें रीअरेंजमेंट हुआ था और इसमें रीअरेंजमेंट नहीं हुआ है. सी द डिफरेंस ऑफ अटैचमेंट ऑफ OH. ओके, both are Markovnikov addition, but in this case when we have dilute H2SO4, so here one more step we will learn, that rearrangement, because tertiary carbocation is more stable, so it 1,2 hydride shift occurs and we will get tertiary carbocation, and by this way we get this compound, okay, alcohol. And in the presence of lead acetate we have such type of addition. But in case of borane, in presence of borane, when we react, when unsymmetrical alkene react with diborane or borane, so it will form an intermediate compound, and after this when we treat this compound with alkaline solution in the presence of hydrogen peroxide, so we will get such type of alcohols. This is follow the path of anti-Markovnikov rule. Okay. Next preparation method of alcohol is by carbonyl compounds. By carbonyl compounds. Okay. We have two methods. When we will reduce the carbonyl compound, first method, and in second method when carbonyl compound react with Grignard reagent and followed by hydrolysis. Okay, so first is by catalytic reduction of carbonyl compounds. Okay, so this is carbonyl group. Basic reaction is this. So this is alcoholic group. Okay, so by catalytic reduction of carbonyl compound we will get alcohols. Clear? What are the reducing agent? Okay, so when alkali metal in presence of alcohol, in presence of alcohol, they will give nascent hydrogen. Okay, so either we take alkali metal and ethanol, or we will take sodium ethoxide. Okay, Na plus C2H5OH, या तो हम ये लें या C2H5ONA. We can take any one. Okay, so first we start from methanol. This is methanol. एक कार्बन है तो methanol. Methanol in this situation will produce OH. This is methanol. Okay, methanol. Okay, so methanol will give, we can write here summary. Methanol will produce methanol. Methanol. Okay. Second, take other aldehyde, aldehyde must have at least one hydrogen atom. Okay, so this is other than methanol, aldehyde. Okay, aldehyde. In same condition, R H OH H. Okay, we can write this compound as CH2OH. Okay, CH2OH. This is primary alcohol. Okay, so other aldehyde will produce primary alcohol. Okay, other aldehyde on reduction give primary alcohol. Okay, next, when we will take ketone, this is ketone. After reduction, we get R OH H. Okay, H और H यहाँ छोड़ेगा. So this is secondary alcohol. Okay, so by ketone we will get secondary alcohol. One important thing is that when we reduce the carbonyl compound, we never get tertiary alcohol. Okay, because methanol form methanol, other than methanol or other aldehyde, we will get primary alcohol, and by ketones we have secondary alcohol. Okay, one reducing agent we study, that is alkali metal in presence of alcohol. Okay, second, we can take other reducing agent, lithium aluminum hydride or sodium borohydride. These are the strong reducing agent. Okay, we can take 1, 2 and previously C2H5ONA. We have taken C2H5ONA. Okay, sodium and ethanol or sodium ethoxide, lithium aluminum hydride or sodium borohydride. All these are good reducing agents. Okay, so C double bond O H R. Suppose हमने ये aldehyde लिया है. No, clearly one point I will discuss you, that is CH2 double bond CHCCOH. Suppose we have to take this one, lithium aluminum hydride. Okay, so we have CH3 CH2 CH2 CH2OH. See, CH3 CH2 CH2 CH2OH. Okay, primary alcohol, because we have taken aldehyde. So aldehyde will give primary alcohol. Okay. Second, if we take CH2 CH CH2 C, same लिखा हुआ मैंने. Okay, in presence of sodium borohydride. Okay, so reduction will happen. CH2 double bond CH CH2 CH2OH. See the difference between both the products. Okay, lithium aluminum hydride, such a reducing agent which reduces carbonyl group as well as olefinic bond. और olefinic ग्रुप, अनसैचुरेटेड पार्ट को भी वो रिड्यूस कर देगा. बट इन केस ऑफ सोडियम बोरोहाइड्रेट ये इस पार्ट को रिड्यूस नहीं करता है, सिर्फ कार्बोनिल कंपाउंड को रिड्यूस करेगा. ये बहुत अच्छे से डिफरेंस आप ध्यान रखेंगे. ठीक है, लिथियम एल्यूमिनियम हाइड्राइड इसके साथ में इसे भी रिड्यूस करता है. क्लियर है? नेक्स्ट इज कार्बोनिल कंपाउंड से ही बनाएंगे, बट सेकंड बी विथ ग्रिग्नार्ड रिएजेंट. Grignard reagent. When carbonyl compound react with Grignard reagent and followed by hydrolysis. Okay. So again, I am going to explain general equation. Okay. This is carbonyl compound plus R MgX. This is Grignard reagent. Okay. Grignard reagent always dissociated in this form. Okay, हमें इससे कार्बो एनायन मिलता है. ठीक, ड्यू टू द इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी डिफरेंस it becomes oxygen becomes negatively charged species and this becomes positive and double bond is dissociated. Okay, both the electrons of double bond or pi bond shifted towards the oxygen atom in presence of Grignard reagent because it is polar. Okay, and this bond was polar. So R carboanion goes to carbon carbocation and form okay, ये मिलेगा हमें after acid hydrolysis of this compound we will get alcohol. Okay, so in presence of water molecule, in presence of acid, water molecule dissociated as I will write here H plus and OH negative. Water molecule इस फॉर्म में dissociate होगा. Okay, so H goes to oxygen atom attached to oxygen atom and MgX shifted towards OH. So ROH okay plus MgOH X. This is the side product. Again, when carbonyl compound react with Grignard reagent, it will form an intermediate compound, and on hydrolysis of that compound, we will get alcohol. So, this part of carbonyl compound is unreacted. Okay. So, example is when we take methanol HC double bond O plus R MgX. So, it will form माइनस प्लस. ओके, ये माइनस ये प्लस. सो H C H R O MgX. Okay, on hydrolysis H plus OH negative. Okay, ये माइनस और ये प्लस है, ये इधर से आएगा, इधर शिफ्ट हो जाएगा. So CrOH plus MgOH X. Okay, this is primary alcohol. Okay, primary alcohol from methanol. Methanol. Okay. So again, methanol produces primary alcohol. This is the difference from the previous reaction. Okay. If we take other than methanol, okay, aldehyde, any aldehyde, कोई भी aldehyde आप लेंगे, so this is ये okay, this is secondary alcohol. Okay, this is secondary alcohol. So other aldehyde will produce secondary alcohol. Okay, and if we take ketone, ketone having 2 R, so here we get tertiary alcohol. So by ketone we will prepare tertiary alcohol. Okay, so by carbonyl compounds with Grignard reagent followed by hydrolysis. So carbonyl compounds react with Grignard reagent and form intermediate compound, and upon hydrolysis, acid hydrolysis, we have alcohol. Okay, so methanol form primary alcohol, aldehyde form secondary alcohol, and ketones form tertiary alcohol.